Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is indeed Tuesday night, and we are live and in effect as I report to you from behind this plastic microphonic device. Hope everybody is doing well on this Tuesday. Yes, indeed. All right, here we go. We're slightly early, but we're going to go into it and see what people are saying from 9 years ago. Just a brief couple of comments. We'll get to today's comments. He says, now that's a note. Yes, indeed. Special treat from the U.S. Mint. Forgot what note was in there, but pretty wild. The silver slacker. Too funny, but it is annoying. All the separate shippings U.S. Mint does. Yes, indeed. I think they've consolidated some of them these days, but that used to be a pretty big thing. I guess they had a big contract, so they utilized these different shippings and the like. But yes, the sharp and shiny, framing it and put it in your kitchen. Yes. Well, I wish I need to go back and check what that is. All right, well, sounds like one of those coin and currency sets. Good to see you guys. We got Matthew Crustlife is here. C4 is here. Welcome, C4. And Numismatic Stacker, welcome, sir. Hope you're doing well. Good to see Galtism. Good to see some newer folks or people that don't come in very often. John Rim is here. Just Success is here. Dean R is with us. So is Kevin Hawthorne. We've got John Hukulak and Bullion is here, as well as Bob Bobber, Bad Bobber, Jeff Nelson, and Richie Luxury. Bull tried to emphasize the L's in Bullion. I guess it's not Bullion. That would be chicken soup stuff. John Bannon is here. Welcome, John Bannon. And Sabinator is with us. Greetings to all of you, every single one of you. Indeed, unless you're not here, you could be the other side of the world. Maybe not connected to the internet at all. I can't say hi to you because I don't know if you're even aware that I exist. Michael Porter, hey Sal, if you've been accumulating silver for around if you are been accumulating for silver for around 3 to 5 years, how many ounces of silver do you think you should have to have a good stack? That's a good question, and I know I get asked. I need to make a video about it. Cemetery Shop is here. Welcome to Cemetery Shop, and Raymond Big Dog is here. Raymond Big Dog, long time no see. Good to see you, sir. Welcome, welcome. Yes, indeed. And let's see here. Matthew says, anybody buying today, waiting for another pullback? I thought so. By settlement law, it will go down more. Yes, indeed it could. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Tomorrow will be kind of telling to see where the markets are going to go when Jerome Powell gives his presser, as I mentioned in this evening's video. We got the global warmer is here with us, Kerry Tehran and nickel stacking. So I get this question every so often. I need to do a video about it. But there really is no real right answer. A lot of it just depends on your situation. I'd say about 3 to 5 years, a couple 100 ounces is probably ideal at the least, probably. But it's really going to depend on your budget. The last thing you want to do is go into debt accumulating silver. It defeats the purpose. And I know everyone's different if you had to make a guess. So I would say probably for 3 to 5 years, a couple 100 ounces, maybe 200, 300 ounces, maybe. And that's in the span of 5 years is probably good, but it's really hard to say because I don't want to be locked into something because it really does depend on your situation. And I may do a video talking about it because the most prudent thing we do as silver stackers, reason why we stack silver is because we are financially and fiscally prudent. That's exactly why we should do it. And we just happen to be prudent with sound money as opposed to unsound money. But part of that is understanding the realism that comes with stacking silver. The reality is it can hurt us financially if we are buying and selling, especially selling, at the wrong times. You don't want to do that. You can buy at the wrong times, but that only works out for so long. You continue to buy at the wrong times, and you're going to be in a crap world of trouble. So you got to be very careful about it. This is why this channel exists, to try to bring some balance into the perspective on silver. You'll never see me say silver should be $100 an ounce by this time next year, or even $50 an ounce, or that it's so grossly undervalued. That is undervalued, but the thing is we really don't know to what level there is the manipulative forces are working as opposed to the natural market forces. No one really knows that, and we know that there are suppressive forces, and that's the very existence of the commodity sector with the derivatives market. All these ETFs. Every time an ounce of silver is mined, there's hedging on it. There's hedging and there's there's buys and sells on it from the moment it's brought out of the ground to where it's refined, and because people try to make money on these commodities all the way through the supply chain process, and it's taxed. So yeah, and as Bullion says here, it's like your savings account. That's exactly right. You want to be able to have it in your, and it's a savings vehicle outside of the current system. To me, that's what my big focus is this year, and maybe even from here on out. It's a paradigm shift of thinking. I know I've going long on this answer, but I cannot stress enough how silver is one of the biggest benefits of silver is having wealth outside of the system, especially nowadays. Look at all the ESG. Look at all the, and I talked about that with Wells Fargo recently. It's crazy. Silver Wolverine is here. Good to see you. Welcome. Silver Wolverine is with us. And Andrew Coulter says, I love how Sal gives both sides of the story. Most balanced channel I've ever watched. Well, thank you. And I appreciate that. And that kind of ties into what I was saying. That's part of the existence of this channel. I like to give both sides of the precious metal space. However, I have very strong opinions about silver. I believe it is money. I believe it is wealth. I believe it has been recognized as such. History is our guide with silver and gold too. But I like to be as realistic about it as possible. So thank you, Andrew Coulter. I appreciate that so much. Very good. All right. Welcome, one and all. Glad you guys are here with us tonight. Roller Skate and Sag Actor is here. I haven't even slurped my coffee yet. I'm just going right into a little rant. I apologize for that. John Knox is here. Gold and Silver is here. Dennis Niemeyer is here. Here we go. Yeah, I'm not sure why these Bitcoin people are happy and was rooting for Bitcoin ETFs. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. The idea of ETFs with a cryptocurrency, in my opinion, kind of defeats the purpose. But look where it is now. It's pumped up. I think it's been largely pumped up because of these ETFs. I really do. It's crazy. All right. No IQ says, here, it is savings to help supplement for my retirement. Boom, you nailed it, No IQ. Exactly right. And I believe that's the best, most prudent way to look at it. Very well said. Duke Nukeman here says here. Let me see here. Let me get to this. Oh, there's Silver Honda. He said Silver Honda is here tonight. I just logged in. I'm sorry I cannot stay for this great live stream. Mrs. Silver Honda heard your rugged voice and now insists to make whoopee. Oh my goodness gracious, an SOS. Oh man, I need to get down to Florida soon. Man, if there's ever, there's a lot of cool things to see in Florida, but I can't think of anything better at all than to see the lovely Mrs. Silver Honda. I know I shouldn't covet another man's wife, but I got permission from the great Silver Honda, who drives a paid-off blue Honda, who has practiced fiscal discipline and happens to have a super hot wife, by the way, just so you know. Give her a big old hug for me, Silver Honda. It's a running joke with Silver Honda and I. Silver Honda is amazing. He's been in this community a long time. He hasn't posted videos for a while, but I encourage you to subscribe to his channel. He definitely supports the community. He's a great guy. We love Silver Honda indeed. And he wouldn't mind watching. All right, let's move ahead. Okay. Duke Nukeman says here, I'd like to request something a little more in-depth with your question at the end of the video. I was talking to someone recently about silver purity, and we both fully understand the term investment-grade silver being 999s or even 49s, but he referred to 59s as medical-grade silver. I thought he was joking until I did a search and found that silver indeed has some medicinal uses as well. Oh yeah, a whole lot. And it's got a lot of medicinal uses that are 39s and 49s fine. Any chance of giving a video on general rundown on silver's medical uses? Oh, I've done a lot of. In fact, let me just show you. Duke Nukeman, if you go to my channel and you type in uses silver. If you type uses for silver, I did a video, 101 uses of silver, 21 incredible uses for silver. And those two videos especially, we'll talk about the medical uses too. There's a lot of medicinal uses for silver. And I've talked about that. That's just what I could scrape off the, just off the fly there. But check those videos out. But yes, indeed. Very good. All right. Let's see here. Where are we at? Let's get over here too. One Welshman says, silver has always been money of the masses, gold for kings and countries, barter for the peasants, and debt for the slaves. Indeed, that's right. There you go. That's right. Very, very true. Okay, let's see here. Good to see JM Unleashed is with us tonight. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Carrie Tarrant is here. THS is here. So is 79. Yes, indeed. 79 is here, too. We've got Jim Shearer says, Sal, can you comment on certified numismatic coins? Yes, I mean, there's not much to say about them. It is in kind of a world of its own. And sometimes the certification process makes them numismatic, even though I don't necessarily agree with that. I believe a coin should be numismatic just in and of itself, in and of its own existence, but I don't agree with grading bullion coins, for instance. I mean, people do it. I don't believe in that market, though. Silver Hair Stacker is here. Older coins, there's a lot of certified numismatic coins that are great. The older coins are great. It is like I said, it's a fluctuating market. It is a collector's market. Should be totally and wholly separated from the bullion market. Yes, it's a whole different animal. Yes, indeed. And there's a lot I don't know about it. I don't keep up with it. I don't keep track of it. The coins I collect it in the raw form. I like it raw and rippling, just like Smeagol says. You know what I mean? All right. Ghost Mitchell says here, Grin info, my dude. I'm an independent registered voter, and I agree with you that it shouldn't matter what your political affiliation is. Banks should only deal in money, not politics. Leave the political BS where it belongs, in Washington, D.C. That's right, and that's really all that most of us have been saying. Sadly, that has become almost a conservative view, and it should never be. It's amazing how they've kind of flipped. Most of us conservatives would have been considered liberals 20 years ago with some of the views we've got. You know, free speech absolutist. That used to be a very liberal viewpoint. Also a constitutional one as well, I might add. That's when the Constitution meant something in this country. All right. Glad you guys are here with us tonight. We have got the one and the only Savage Stacker chiming in on this topic here. He says, I've been seeing a lot of people taking their cash out of the banks lately, and I do mean a lot. 2 weeks ago, I had to go back to the bank multiple times just to deposit some cash. The ATM was having a hard time taking my $100 bills. I guess they were too new, so I needed to go inside to a teller, and the line was out the door. Of course, I got nosy and asked a few people what was going on. Everybody said said close, do the same thing, and they were worried that I was going to take enough cash, that were worried and was taking enough cash out to get through a few months in case something happened. Wow, it's crazy. There is some of that going around, and it's pretty scary. Man, yes, this is about the major bank here closing accounts. Crazy. Thank you for that. For sure. Yes, indeed. All right, let's see here. Nickel. Most still are liberal. Yes, indeed. That's right. Very good. Alan Gold had a dream that he knocked me unconscious. Oh, man, I hope not. That's unconscionable to be knocked unconscious by Alan Gold. That's unconscionable. All right. Yes, indeed. All right. Very good. And No IQ says 1.5 months of cash in bank. There you go. I believe I'm taking advantage of a money market, but I tell you what, my bank that I deal with, I'm not quite as concerned about, but there are reasons to be concerned about all banks. Credit unions are probably a better way to go, but you're never fully protected. Welcome, Pawpaw Strategy. Michael K is here. We got Cemetery Shop with us too. Appreciate you guys. I can't believe Alan Gold had a dream about knocking me out. Man, Mama said knock you out. Then he dreams about it. David G. By the way, Raymond Big Dog was in here earlier. Alan Gold, Raymond Big Dog was in here earlier tonight. Or this evening. Or whatever time it was there. Tony Erickson is here, but missing out. I've been a little busy as hell. No worries. No worries, Tony Erickson. I appreciate you being here, my friend. I hope your neck is still doing all right and feeling good. I understand being busy. A lot of metals to refine. David G., like you said, too many variables. Increased mine production doesn't necessarily mean increased profitability due to rising costs of mining. That's right, exactly. This is from this morning's video. And Savage Lee here on this one says too, oh yeah, fine, fine. Silver has been coming out of Mexico since the Old West, certainly, and without doubt, even longer. Yes, that's right. A lot of silver has come out of Mexico for a long time. Oh, yeah. Let's march through here. Good to see you guys. We got the leader is here. Clock Fixer, we were supposed to have a scammer call us at 6:15. So 1 minute from now, will they call? I don't hold out much faith or hope that they will, but we'll give it an old college try if they call. Well, they're gonna have to call me. I don't have their number. All right. Gold and Silver says, as prices go up, more silver will come out of the woodwork. Many will be taking advantage of the higher price. Price will go down as the silver comes out of the market, but continue to creep up as it is gobbled up. That's true, and we're seeing a very slight version of that happening right now. And tomorrow's video may talk about that. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing that video or not, but we'll see here. But yes, indeed. No IQ is with us. That's right. The assassins have failed again. Yes, this is a measles outbreak that's going on. That's caused by illegal immigration almost exclusively. It's really scary what's going on. You want to talk about starting another, I don't know. Are we required to get measles shots as kids? I even forget. I don't even know if I have a measles. I think I got my measles shot, but I don't know. All right. One time I saw a band called the Measles. It was a Christian rock band. Duke Nukeman, good to see you. Work right now. I'll check those videos as soon as I can. Thank you, Duke Nukeman. I appreciate it, brother. He's at work. All right. Rob Moran is here. Let's go, scammers. Come on, scammers. Let's go, scammers. Let's go nuts. Give me a call, you Mr. Butts. Name the song that I parodied when I just sang. Name it. What song did I parody? And name the artist in the song that I just parodied right now. Let's see how good of a singer I am to see if you recognize it. Man, I'm going to probably, nobody's going to have a clue, and I'm going to feel really bad. I'm going to feel really low and depressed through the evening about my lack of singing abilities. No, I won't give up my day job. Because I sing at my day job, too. Everybody says, why are you singing here? Because they can't tell me at work. They cannot tell me at work to not quit my day job because I'm at work singing, right? Boom, thank you. Just success. Prince, let's go crazy. Thank you. So I'm not that bad. Thank you. Rob Moran says Prince. Let's go crazy. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Oh, man, now I feel better about myself. No, I'm still not going to quit my day job. I still shan't quit my day job. Let's get rocked, Def Leppard. There you go, Jam Unleashed. Oh, man. Let's see here. There's Eli. He's present. He's with us. 79 is here. And I'll be a Hindi scammer. There you go, Clocks Fixer. There you go. All right. Very good. Let's get over here to Court Manus. There's an abandoned silver mine in my town. It's off Silver Street. I found some more. Awesome. Nice. Congratulations. I can't help but wonder if that's a lyric to a song. Rocky Superstar, who was recovering from an aortic trauma, says here, good morning, sir. I did vote that silver will do a pullback. I will keep stacking. There you go, brother. And it did pull back slightly. So far, everybody that voted yes for a pullback in Sunday's in the live stream, see it is down under 25 now, as I reported in this afternoon's video. Bullion, yes. It would be nice to see more people accept payments in gold and silver more. Yep, would be nice. That would really legitimize it. States are moving in that direction to have it recognized, which means it will make it much more likely to happen. And that could start a new boom. We can defy the Fed by transacting in gold and silver too. And that's why that's why I keep up with all the latest news of what these states are doing. Kutres, regarding Mexico, there's been articles mentioning that Mexico outputs 5,600 tons of silver over the past 10 years. The reserves have decreased to 37,000 tons. Mexico's silver reserves will be exhausted by the end of 2026. Yep. And I mentioned that in this very video, and I did a video about that. Covering his truck stolen. All right, there you go. Silver Wolverine, I saw a Pam Gold bar at Costco firsthand. Wow. At the Costco location. That's wild. They actually had them in stock. That is really cool. I didn't think they'd actually have them in stock. I went to a Costco in my local area. They didn't have any idea what I was talking about. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. But thank you, Kurt Trees. Yep, did talk about that very thing in the video. Glad you guys are here with us tonight as we press forward to the next comment. Let's see here. No scammers. It's going to be a boring night unless you want me to do push-ups. Let's see here. John Smith says, I don't get it. Why is Costco, of all places, selling silver and gold? Well, I partially answered that question in this video, but I've done other videos on it. They're getting into a hot market. People are starting, I think a lot of it with Costco started after Bob Menendez, got caught with it, and they decided to start selling them and did really good selling it. So they started selling gold, silver as well. Yep, Silver Wolverine. I looked at the jewelry case too. I even found an inventory list. Somebody left an inventory list of jewelry on the jewelry case. There was nobody manning it. I looked through that book. No bars, not even in the back. No gold or silver. I was very fortunate to be able to see that inventory list. You're not supposed to just leave it out there for customers to see, but I looked at it and I perused through it. Yes, indeed, I was a rebel with a cause. I had to see. All right, Tom Larson is here with us tonight. Welcome, welcome. 66 Sam says here on this video, what an incredible display of wealth preservation. That 2-ounce satellite metal round is the cherry on top of a silver sundae. Are they still available? Because everyone should have at least one in the stack. Yes, it is still available. The link is in the description of all my videos. Sales have stagnated on those. So if anybody's interested in those, they're still available. So thank you so much. Tucson Bubba with the first super chat of the night. Thank you, brother. They have been kind of decreasing as of late. So thank you, Tucson Bubba, for Sal's Java Fund. Slurp in your honor and in stereo for Tucson Bubba. Here we go. Thank you, brother. Oh, yeah. Very cool. Nice. I'll have to check that out, Silver Wolverine. I missed that. I just saw your most recent video, though. Terry Erickson, I had a thought, and you sound a lot like Blind Melon Chitin from Cheech and Chong. All right. I never saw Cheech and Chong. I'm sorry. So I missed that, but thank you. I assume that's a compliment, but thank you. All right. Maybe when I'm slurping, it sounds like that. Thank you again, Tucson Bubba, the first super chat of the night. You're the man. I'll check your video out, Silver Wolverine. That's short. That's pretty cool. All right, the 406 Stacker from the 406 in Montana. That's probably the only area code in the whole state. I don't know. Is that right? If you're from Montana, let me know. Lucky Friday is in Wallace, Idaho. It's the deepest mine in North America. That's what she said. Over a mile, the Sunshine Mine is in Wallace, Idaho, is also ramping up production. That's awesome. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Buck 52,000 is here. Gold didn't go up because of what Putin said about war. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I guess Putin's been saying stuff pretty alarming here on a semi-regular basis. And thank you. I'm going to post a link, pin that for a while. Thank you, James Unleashed, for posting a link to the Sullivan Metal Round. Very good. All right. Very good. All right, let's see here. Let's press on. A user says, my LCS has been selling me barber halves at 19 times face. I'm buying as many as I can. That's great. Actually, I got a really good deal today, too, on Constitutional Silver. It's crazy. All right. Let's see here. Christopher Perkins says, what is the chunky gorgeous coin with the eagle on the reverse? Must have. That is a burned out version of the wedge-tailed American eagle, or the wedge-tailed eagle from Australia from 2015. That's actually a proof coin. Yes, indeed. All right. Very, very good. That's right. These are actual slurps. Limited slurps. Here we go. The only hit I get out of that is the caffeine rush for half decaffeinated coffee. Or if you're a glass half full guy, half caffeinated coffee. Big butt. I like big butts, but I can also lie about it. Love your stacks out. Always a pleasure to hear the latest news updates on precious metals. Well, thank you. I strive to do that, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch. Gary Thompson. If I ran a bank, I'd do the same thing. I want my worthless currency. Gold and silver are tangible and actual money. Amen. There you go. Yep, I hear you. I hear you. GGT says this. Solar panel flop equals silver price flop. No more free government money. No installs. No panels. No bueno. I bet $18 by summer's end. Well, unlike the EV market, solar panels are flying off the shelves. There are a lot of people aren't installing them. A lot of them are. And it's fairly proven technology at this point. Because the technology has been around for a long time. Yes, indeed. All right. Good to see you guys. Welcome, Joe Meyer. Do you recommend eagles or rounds? It depends on the spread between the two. In other words, there was a time when eagles were going for $10, $12 above spot. I would have gotten rounds at that time. But if they're, $4, $3 above spot, it may be good to have some of those eagles. But I think it's still good to have some rounds, some privately issued rounds as well, too. All right. Low blood pressure, selling 50 ounces at 25 tomorrow. Should I do it? I would not do that, low blood pressure. I'd hold on to your silver. If it does go down, I don't see it going down much below 23. It could go to 22.50. And do the math on that for those number of ounces to see how much you would, quote, lose on that. Because you think about it, most places are buying it under spot right now. I'm seeing more and more of that. So I would just hold on to it. If you can afford to hold on to it, I would do that. I would not sell. If there's anything I pump with silver, it's not selling. It's not necessarily to buy silver. It's to hold on to it. All right. But everybody's circumstance is different. And you have to really weigh it within yourself. All right. Let's get over here to Silver Dart is here. Dean R is still with us tonight. Okay, let's see here. Angel says here the following on this. No scammers calling us tonight. Not a single freaking one of them. All right, Angel says, there's been demand and need for silver in the industry for years, and silver has done nothing special. Then when silver makes a small move before retracing backwards, all these videos pop up saying silver's in demand instead of funding people for this cycle. Yep, I mean, it's, yep, you're going to see that. But, that's why I try to talk about the industry side and the mining side to tell you what the balance is on that. So, yeah, let's see here. It's exciting to see it move up. Let me see if I can find one of these scammers to call and see if it'll work here. Let me try this scammer here. This is the one that was supposed to call me. I don't know if this number will even work, but we're going to give it a shot. We're going to try it. Pinging the Pope thing with a Sharpie. 90% silver coin. Send you nice. Cool. Awesome, my friend. Come on, scammer. Answer the freaking phone.
Nobody is able to answer your call right now. Please leave a message and we will return your call as soon as possible.
Ah! You were supposed to call me at 6:15. What's wrong with you, Ben Chode? All right. Okay, let's see here. All right, Raider Drew says 10 ounces a week keeps the inflation away regardless of spot. Monopoly money to real money. There you go. Unsound the sound of money. I like to refer to it as it. Paula G is here. Welcome, Paula G. Good to see you. And we've got Self-Aware says, I'll say this, Sal, at least you don't sensationalize the future price estimates, unlike these other PM channels. Keeping it real. Thank you, brother. I try my best. I will talk about those that do, the really wild and ridiculous ones, and try to bring it down to the level of realism. But thank you, Self-Aware. I appreciate that. Because I do want to be self-aware. All right. Alan Gold is giving us some tomatoes. These are fresh, ripe tomatoes. No rotten tomatoes coming my way from Alan Gold. I'm going to call that a backhanded compliment. Call the Pope. There you go. Rather than a rope. There we go. Yeah, we can't get any scammers to call me. So what we're going to do now, since we can't get any scammers to call me, we're going to get Alan Gold to join us here on this broadcast. The next best thing to a scammer is to get Alan Gold to come on in. So we're going to put this up for Alan Gold, which means that I'm going to have to get my boilerplate in. There's for Alan Gold to click on and come in here. Let's do it, Alan Gold. I need to talk to some sort of scammer. You're the next best thing to a scammer that I can find because you've given me a backhanded comment with all these fresh, ripe tomatoes. No rotten tomato ratings here. It's all fresh tomatoes. This is great. All right. The Pope is not inflatable. That's true. It's not wise to pump air into the Pope. It's a pretty good, in fact, it's probably pretty dangerous for anybody. And just ask the chick in Willy Wonka's adventure. So there it is. All right, here we go. We got somebody in here. Hold on a second. Is it Alan Gold? Come on, let's get to it. It's Matthew. Matthew, hello. Matthew, what's happening? Are you there, Matthew? Hello? It looked like you're off. And he's here. Oh, he's out. Okay, all right. All right, so there you go, Alan. Click on that link. We can only have one at a time. But let's see here. All right, let's get back to it. Daniel says, whoa, no IQ. Oh, my goodness. He saw no IQ. Thank you for the $9.99 super chat. No exercise. It's a good thing he said that. I was about ready to do some push-ups. He says, I saw a 1-ounce celibate metal round on eBay. I bought every one they had. Whoa. The old classic. Those are kind of hard to find. That's cool. That's awesome, my friend. How many did they have? Congratulations on that. That is so cool. Wow. And were they expensive? I haven't been checking lately to see what they're going for on eBay. Were they expensive? That's cool. All right. Very, very good. Let's see here. All right, let's get over here too. Thank you, self-aware. Okay, Daniel Wayland. The military-industrial complex have been suppressing the price of silver. I don't know that that's really true. I mean, I guess there's a possibility it could be. Wait a second, folks. We just got this. Oh, man, this is... I'm sorry about that. This is Roller Skate and Sag Actor. Roller Skate and Sag Actor. I just saw this. I'm sorry. $10 PayPal, friends and family from Roller Skate and Sag Actor. Thank you, brother, for that. Very, very cool. I appreciate that, my friend. Let's give you 20 push-ups for that. And hold on a second here. We've got somebody joining us here. It is Matthew. All right, Matthew. How you doing, my friend?
Hello.
What's happening?
Hey, so I wanted to, I'm going to try to ping that thing. So it's at a garage sale, right, for $5?
Okay, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's great. Very cool.
It's the Pope visits USA, but it doesn't say that it's silver on it, right?
Ah. Yeah, it doesn't say silver. That sounds good. Now, do you have a coin of a similar size that you know is silver or not silver?
I do.
While you look for that, talk to the people. I'm going to do 20 push-ups for Roller Skate and Sag Actor. Roller Skate and Sag Actor, if you are here, thank you again for that, brother. Here we go. That's silver?
Yes.
Now do the other one. Ah, it's a little different sound. I don't know, man.
You think it's just plated?
It might be plated copper or brass.
I mean, I figured it was worth a try, you know?
We can only have one person in at a time. That's why it's not working. Low blood pressure. Hold on a second. What's that?
Somebody else is trying to join.
Oh no, it's all right, Matthew. You can sing to them. I'll do these push-ups. Here we go.
Do the
1, 2,
push-ups.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 for roller skate and SAG actor. And thank you again to No IQ. And that's some. Did No IQ say what he paid for those things? And how many he got for the Salivate metal rounds, 1 ouncers? All right, let's see here. Oh, you got some gold too. Look at that. Is that your 1 ounce gold piece, or is that a 20 gram?
No, this is what I haven't put in my stash yet.
Okay, cool. Is that a 20 gram bar?
It's 10.
10. Okay, nice.
But it's got, I don't know if you can see it on the camera very well, but it's got all the like crazy, it's
hologram
a kind bar.
Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool.
Yeah, and then I have I gotta go to my brother's and deposit some stuff. This is a 1/4 ounce.
Nice, Britannia.
I picked all this up when gold was at like 2,000.
Right. Okay. Good deals on those. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it's not like I'm making money, but if I wanted to right now to sell this, like I like all the premium's gone. You know.
Right.
I mean,
Exactly.
Savings account for me.
Yep. Exactly. That's cool. There's roller skate and SAG actor. Thank you, brother.
So my question is, why does constitutional silver sound so different than your silver? I mean, it sounds better.
It's because of the copper in it. It's got 10% copper.
Forever.
Yeah, it goes forever. That's right.
That's because of the copper in it?
Yeah. Now, nickel says to check the edge of your Pope round. It may have the purity on the edge.
No, there's nothing. It's
nothing
crazy.
On the edge.
And the only one I could find online was somebody trying to sell one on eBay that they claimed it was silver and they wanted $45.
Okay. You know, that may be 925.
I can show you guys a little better. It's got some coating. And then the back is like the cross. And
can you turn your phone sideways? Let's see if it turns in landscape. Let's see if that works. There you go. Nice.
That's the back of it. Oh. Oh.
Okay. Yeah. It could. Yeah, most people are thinking it might be 925 here.
Okay. Yeah, I found similar ones, like, because they have a bunch of them, but it just doesn't say. Yeah, the edge says nothing. I've looked over the whole edge. It's reeded.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, $5.
Yeah, we got a good deal. If you can find a way to find out for sure, man, you got a steal on that. No question about it.
I think I'm gonna take it to the coin store whenever I get a chance and like buy something and be like, hey, could you test this for me? Blah blah blah.
Right. Good thinking. Good thinking. All right. So No IQ, thank you. CCT says No IQ got 3 of those rounds. That's cool. That's awesome. Look at those little grammars. Nice. Little gold Valcambi.
Yeah, these were when I first started stacking. Like I paid too much for them, but now it's. I mean, I could sell them for what I paid for them.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, and the way I look at stuff like that is like, even though I overpaid, like if that money would have just sat in my bank account, I would have bought stupid stuff, toys for the girls that they don't need.
Right.
Just a bunch of plastic.
Yeah, there's a running joke here, Matthew. You've got papal bullion. There's a guy named News Unit that we had joked about that for that little piece, the papal bullion. So if it is silver, you've got yourself some certified papal bullion here for sure.
Oh, it's cool. Yeah, 1987. I mean,
can't beat that.
It's so reflective, right? I mean, I might do a face reveal.
Yeah, exactly. You very well could. That's right. Well,
I
thanks
wish
for
you could
showing
see
everybody
it.
that. That is
I
really
wish
cool.
you could see that, man. You can't see it. It's got like
Well, I'll tell you what. Go landscape again, and then we'll and bring it really close. Yeah, people can see that. I think they get an idea that of the awesome
yeah.
holographic.
Somebody told me it's like a security feature.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. Well, thanks for showing that stuff, man. This is great. This is great.
Yeah. Thank you guys for your opinion. I mean, it sounds like it's something, right?
Yeah,
Maybe.
cool.
Yeah. Right on. I'll get out of here so whoever can get on.
All right, sounds good. Thank you. Appreciate it, my friend.
Yeah.
Have a good
Thank
evening.
you guys.
All right, take care. Bye bye. All right. Well, very good. So anybody else wants to join in, we can do that for a little bit. Liberty Bleeds Silver is here. Liberty Bleeds Silver's got a great channel. Picked up some cool things recently. You want to check out his channel, Liberty Bleeds Silver. Welcome, my friend. Good to see you. And very, very good. And let's see who else is here. A lot of good folks tonight with us as we press on. Thank you again, CCT, for letting me know. And thank you, No IQ, Roller Skate and SAG Actor. You were the man. And let's see. Okay, 1964 quarter production is going down. Electric tractors have to be charged more. 4 to 5 hour workday. EV rules. Yes, crazy. And you think about it, they got to get the energy from somewhere. Unless you have solar that can charge your batteries or charge the battery, then you're kind of SOL. Bullion, have a good evening. Thank you for coming in, my friend. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful evening, Bullion. Take care. Skate Army is here. Good to see you. All right. Let's see here. We got Luciano. Uncle Sal is 1,003 ounces is a good DCA for platinum. I think so. Anything under $1,000 for platinum is good. I'm a pretty big platinum fan, though. But anyway, it's very good. Yes, it is a great community, Brian. A lot of good people here. No question about it. Yes, indeed. A lot of good people here. Scott Maxfield says, honestly, I think the dealers played a great role in killing the momentum. Yeah, I don't know. There is not as much momentum for silver as it is for whatchamacallit. But for gold rather. Okay, I think Liberty Bleeds Silver. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. What are you doing, Terry? Okay, Liberty Bleeds Silver said you could time hers out. Okay, all right, very good. As long as you got his permission, got the permission. Sign up is here. Good to see you. All right. All right, let's see here. Okay. Okay, it was on a dare. Okay, very good. All right. Timing out on a dare. All right, James Perez says, I think you forgot the period 22. There we go, $22. There you go, exactly. $22 for gold. All right, Tim Moulette says here, I'm fully with you, Sal. I personally believe it will be between $29 and $30 by the end of the year. I tell you what, that would be nice to see that. Would be validated. Here's somebody else who's joined us. Okay, here we go. We got low blood pressure is here. Hello, low blood pressure.
Hey, Sal, I can't see anything. I just see myself.
You're seeing Matthew on the screen right now, and I don't know why, and I can barely hear you. And you might have cut out. The connection was bad. I think that's just taken the last. It's an artifact from Matthew before. Okay, we lost you. You try to come back in again. All right. Paula G is bad. Very, very bad. Ooh. It's good. Sometimes it's good to be bad, Paula. Sometimes. Silver Slammer is here. Welcome, guys. Silver's being held down to accomplish this green movement. It's totally illegal. Yeah, it's hard to say what's... I think the silver's mostly being held down by the very existence of the derivatives markets. But, it's crazy. But, the thing is, you think about it, if silver were to go up even another $5 per ounce, that's not going to have that much impact on the price of things, considering where inflation is now. But yeah, we'll see. We'll find out. We'll see what's happening. We'll see what's going on with silver. Let's see here. But we don't really know. We don't have any evidence. There's a lot of good things that we can think of as motivations for doing it, but do we have the evidence to back it up? That's the thing here. Let's see here. Okay, let's try it again. Let's see who's... Okay, here we go. Now we see you. Hello? Can you see me? Or can you hear me? Oh. Gone again. Try it again. We saw you for a second. Let me just try to do this again. All right, here we go. CCT. Hello, CCT.
Hello, Sal.
How are you, sir? See, we know it works.
Good.
Nice. Good to see you, sir. So late
Yeah,
at
I'm only
night,
able
too.
to drop in because our clocks haven't changed like yours.
Ah,
So it's early for me.
it's early. Nice, nice. Now, do you guys change your times there?
Yeah, the end of the month, though.
Okay, end of the month. Very good.
Yeah.
So what's new with Cyber Curtain Twitter?
Not a lot, really.
Yeah. All right. Yes.
I'm still waiting for a gold pullback. I'd like to add some more gold.
Now, what is your bottom this time? I remember specifically you mentioned at one time $1,300.
I've had many bottoms, Sal.
Yes.
I think 1,500 was one of them. 1,800 was another.
Yes. Yep. I know. It's tough.
And it
It's
keeps
tough.
going up.
It is difficult. Yes, indeed.
Now, you don't see many of these anymore, do you?
No, I showed one of those in a video the other day, a 5-ounce version. But yeah, those are nice. Those are made by the same people that make the Geiger bars.
Well, the Armenian Noah's Ark. Yeah, I didn't show the other side, did I?
Yeah, the Noah's Ark. That's right. Armenian Noah's Ark.
We better test some silver on, seeing as Matthew was doing his ping test, we better test some silver on the silver slide, hadn't we?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, let's test the Armenian Noah's Ark.
Yeah, if only you had that papal bullion to do, test with that thing. Look at the nice slow slide. Slide it in. That's a Whitesnake song, I think.
That's one of the most popular sellers, the mahogany.
Nice. A good wood.
Good
she said
wood,
that
yeah.
also. Yeah, that's an attractive slide. You only made one ebony, right?
Yep.
Now imagine if you made another ebony and then an ivory, and then they could live together in perfect harmony.
They could indeed, and they could sing that song to each other.
That's right, exactly. That's right. Who needs a piano keyboard when you got ebony and ivory CCT silver slides?
Alan Gold. No, I definitely shouldn't be out saving Kate Middleton.
Maybe you could teach her how to use Photoshop, CCT.
Yeah. Oh, dear.
And then I've heard rumors, I saw on Twitter, that King Cuck had kicked the bucket from an official PDF of an announcement from the royals.
But it was obviously fake.
It was obviously fake. That's right.
Yeah.
It's amazing what they can put out there and people believe.
Yeah.
So sausage fingers shall continue to reign.
Yeah, for a bit longer. Yes, old
Yes.
sausage fingers. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Yes, there he is, the one and the only. Now, people will say, well, where's the crown? Well, there was a crown version that came out last year for the Britannia, but it was limited. Kings typically don't have their crowns for their effigies for coinage. Only queens do, right?
Yeah, they'll have their crown for the coronation year, for the year of the coronation.
Okay, right, yeah. But otherwise, they don't have crowns. on the coinage.
Not now, no.
Whereas the queen continued to have the crown, and he is facing left. And as is tradition, each monarch faces the opposite direction of the prior monarch. So William will face right, like his grandmommy.
Exactly.
Nice.
Yeah, so I did have a crown. I have got a crown one somewhere, but I thought it was to hand. But I just grabbed a few pieces to drop in.
Yeah, there you go. It's one and done, Sal, says No IQ. That's he's talking about the that's right. He's got the ebony one. No IQ does, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Special order.
Yeah.
That's a coveted piece that No IQ has.
But anyway, listen, I'll drop out so someone else can drop in now.
All right. Well, thank you, CCT. I appreciate it. Maybe low blood pressure can come back in. And thank you, Cybercurtain Twitcher, and everybody check out Cybercurtain Twitcher's channel. He's got a great channel, and he will demonstrate the use of the CCT slide as well as show really cool silver pieces and how to destroy fake silver. He's got his whole catalog up there. He's got the most creative ways on the entire YouTube sphere of how to destroy fake silver.
Yes, indeed.
Metal Seer has a, now before you leave CCT,
yeah.
Metal Seer has just posted a comment, very kind and with a super chat. He says, question is where is Kate Middleton? Much fakery. Yeah.
I don't really care where she is.
There we go. All right. All right.
Okay then, guys. I'll be in the chat.
All right. People were asking where Hunter Biden has been too, but all right. Very good. All right, okay, let's see here. Tim Roulette, I'm fully with you, Sal. Personally believe it will be between $29 and $30. Pawpaw Strategy says a 16% increase in U.S. silver mining would be impressive, but there are so many things that could happen to avoid that increase. Just keep stacking and enjoy the ride. Yes, there are some things that could, but the reason why they would project it is because they feel fairly confident that it's going to happen. When Metals Focus does this research for them, they really do deep dives. They assess what the mining operations to do, and there's a lot of geology. There's a lot of drilling that happens to see what the chances, what the likelihood to happen. So more than likely that 16% probably will happen this year, or else I don't think they would report it. But anyways, all right. Anybody else wants to join me? Let's see here. We've got. All right, finally, we've got low blood pressure. Are you here?
I can hear you, Sal. I don't see any streams. I just see my own face and then your dark face.
Nice. Third time's a charm. Nice. All right, good to see you. So how is it going for you, sir?
Good, good. I told you earlier, look, I'm going to sell these two tubes. I don't know if you can see the Cougar Ram.
Can you turn your camera or turn your phone to landscape?
Okay, let me try that.
So we can get, because right now we're just seeing the portrait mode. There you go.
Is that better?
Yes.
Oh yeah, look, it is better.
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna sell. These are the ones I asked you about. If I should sell 50 ounces, I'm gonna sell them at 25 spot.
Okay, you're gonna sell them right at spot price. Well, I'll tell you what, that's a good deal, especially if you can hand deliver them, considering you're with the post office and all, right?
No, I don't know about that, Sal. This uniform. This is my mechanic's uniform.
You're a postal service mechanic. Okay, cool. All right.
No, I'm not a mechanic. Sal. I just didn't want to say it, but you busted me out.
Oh shoot! I'm sorry. I thought since you showed you. Okay, sorry. Sorry about that.
It's all good.
Yeah, no, the $25. Well, what kind of are they? Just rounds, buffalo rounds, you say?
No, look, they're Cougar Rans, Sal.
Oh, Kruger Rans. Nice. At 25 a spot. 25 a piece. Wow. Little to the left.
You got that glare. Everything's backwards on this damn thing.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. I said, what year are they? All the same year?
Yeah, let me see.
Twenty 12? No, wait, 2017? 2019? Looks like
19, Sal.
2019. Okay, good. Nice. Well, there
Yeah.
you go. That's cool. That's a good deal. But I actually would encourage you to keep them. But if you need the cash, then, that's somebody wants to take advantage of that.
Yeah.
I hold no responsibility for how transaction would take place here. But if you want, to, you can get in touch with low blood pressure and
I got somebody already, Sal.
Oh, you already have somebody. Okay. I thought you wanted to sell them here. Okay, cool. All right.
Look, Sal, remember we talked about those Pac-Man coins? Check them out.
Yes. Nice. And
These
those are stackable too. Yeah.
Yeah, they're stackable, but they're real sharp on these edges here.
Yeah.
You can cut yourself.
Oh yeah, they can cut you.
I know you have those delicate hands, I'd send you one, but then you won't be able to make videos with your beautiful hands anymore.
I'd have to apply for workman's comp because that'd be yeah, exactly. That's right. No, that's cool. They are neat. But they are sharp. They have that sharp edge.
Yeah, there's these edges. They have also a ghost too, not just a Pac-Man. They have ghosts, but I don't have any ghosts.
Right. Yeah. That's really cool.
They come in this cool tube.
Oh, that's neat. Yeah. Oh, that's unique. That's cool.
So I got them, I think, at Mex a while back.
Right. Yeah, they're at Mex exclusives. I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, look, there's at Mex.
But you're keeping those,
I'm sorry,
right?
Sal. Huh?
You're keeping those?
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to sell these. These are funny.
Yeah, heck yeah. He's got the Pac-Man fever.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you want to talk about, Sam?
Let's see. Let's see. What else do we want to talk about? So you're selling, and you've already made that decision. Are you in the market to buy anything? Are you interested in gold now, or?
No, Sal. I usually like max the credit cards at 0%, and then I pay them off.
You pay them off at the end of the month?
No, I pay them off usually I get like 18 months, no interest.
Okay, right.
Do you hear that echo, or is it just me?
You were kind of cutting out for a moment, but I think we got you back now. So you take advantage of the 18 months, no interest. Okay, very good.
Yeah, and then I pay it off slowly. It's like a savings,
Right. Do you get points as well?
No, I don't do the points.
Okay.
They either give you points or the 0% interest. They don't do both usually.
Right. I see. Right. Okay.
Yeah, and I see everybody showing off some stuff. Oh, I wanted to show you these here. I got them for $98 from what do you call that? Like somebody passed away, estate sale.
An estate sale. Wow. 10th ouncers at $98 a pop. That is incredible.
Yeah, it was a while back. They're the old ones that still have the Roman numerals.
Oh, okay, right.
Yes, I think they're like 86s or 80. I don't quote me. I don't know if you.
Yeah, the Roman numerals were from 86 to 1990.
Okay, I had to look it up. I had to get like a little history lesson because I forgot how to do the Roman numerals. It's got like C, X's, and and all kinds of stuff.
Did you buy those like 5 years ago, 10 years ago, or?
It was about maybe 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay, yeah, still that's a really good deal.
Yeah, they had Cougar Rams that went for $800, and I don't know, I just didn't buy them.
Wow.
That
would have been a steal.
Yeah, the thing was that was, I think spot was about $1,200 back then. I think.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
But the thing was that you couldn't verify. You couldn't verify anything. So I was kind of scared. So
yeah, I get it.
Not real.
You take a chance with stuff like that, but it turns out they're genuine. So.
Yeah. So it was a good thing. I like going to those things. It's called CISC auctions, and they're auctioneers here in Texas, and they'll do your auction and charge you a premium or whatever if you want to sell your things. And sometimes you find some really neat stuff.
Nice. That's cool. Those are yeah, if you can go to those, that's the way to do it. There's another guy in Texas. I don't know if he's still here, Silver Hair Stacker. He goes around to those and auctions and flea markets and picks up just a lot of different stuff and resells them on eBay. Takes that money and buys 20 franc gold coins with it.
Oh wow. Sometimes a lot of those auctions they got like nice guns, but every time I go at the very last second they pull the guns. Like somebody in the family gets pissed off. They're like, I want my grandpa's gun, I want daddy's gun. So like at the end you go, you're all excited, and then they're like, oh well, we pulled all those off the list. So even if you bid on them online, they say, oh sorry, we reserve the right to not sell it, and it just gets annoying after.
Yeah, that is a bummer. Yeah, especially when you're all excited and you've, that's what's supposed to be there, especially if that's the only thing that you are going to looking for and they find out it's not being sold. It's got to be a bummer.
Yeah, and it's never in town. It's always like 30, 45, an hour drive. It's never like around the street,
Right, which makes it all the more disappointing. Well, very good. Well, thank you for showing that stuff, and you got a heck of a deal on those 10th ounces, 10th ounce eagles, and so I'm proud
all right,
of you.
Well, thanks for having me on.
Yeah, sure thing, and thank you for sharing with us, and best wishes to you on your sale, and that's awesome.
Okay, sir.
You have a good evening. Thank you again, brother. Have a good one.
All right. You too.
Take care. All right. Well, very good. We got a lot of people joining us tonight. Yeah, if anybody wants to pop in, that's great. And maybe Alan will pop in. Alan Gold, if he's still here. I think he splits. But anyways. All right, let's get over here to Pop-Ball Strategies. Yes, it's 16, so there we go. And he also says here, I don't see how the Fed could lower interest rates. You're not alone. There's a lot of people that are thinking it's probably not going to happen anytime soon at all, maybe even this year. I still think if they're going to do it, it's going to probably be around July or August. I think it's going to be largely for political reasons. Sean says, silver under $30, I'm still buying. Yep, I hear you. Yes, indeed. New people, too. Yes, it is good to see new people joining us here. All right, let's get over here to John Knox. Says here, what does John Knox say? He says, I would find it interesting to know which silver miners and juniors you and other folks like right now. I'm not sure what's going on in Mexico, but I can't imagine them running low on silver. I can imagine the companies and people capable of mining it out of the ground fleeing out of there if the government goes full leftard and starts nationalizations. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Yep. The regulatory climate is not good for Mexico right now. All right. Oh, Nickel Stacking found out that Matt's coin is indeed 925. They sell between $40 and $80. That's great. He found it. That's cool. Way to go. There you go, Matthew. Although I would probably get that verified at the local coin shop just to make sure. But for $5, in fact, I had a coin that I bought for that. I need to do a video on it where I got a similar deal for a 1 ounce coin for $4 some time ago. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Thank you, John Knox. Lisa Purple Haze. I love that name. Love your content. Thank you. Well, thank you, Lisa. I appreciate you watching and for being here. It means a lot. Thank you very, very, very much. And for the kind words. And Richard Metcalf chimes in here. He says the following. I don't know where it's going from here, but I'll go along for the ride. Your guess is as good as anyone else's. I hope it goes to the moon. I'm getting on enough to start thinking about smart dollar cost exiting. There you go. And that is something to think about too, is smart cost exiting. Maybe it's not good to sell all at once. Sell it in pieces as the price goes up as in your retirement years, if that's what you choose to do with it. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Okay. We've got Sensei Jury says here, what are the coins? Fakes? Do not trust buying metals at Costco or Walmart. Well, nope. In fact, these companies are so big, their reputation could be ruined very quickly if they were to sell fakes. In fact, if anything, you are probably more likely to find a legitimate piece at Costco and Walmart than you would as you would as any place else. And I think that's probably the least of your worries. But it's always a good idea to trust but verify. Trust but verify. All right. Very good. Let's see here. What do we have? Moving up forward on this live stream here. And Russ Ream says, time to start stacking again, looking at after tomorrow's announcement. Yes, if it goes down, good time to do it. This is the video that I just posted about the markets. Anxious Stacker says here. Let me do this. Let me pop over this way. See what he says here. I've definitely been contemplating if I should be dipping into my savings and getting as much as possible at these prices instead of wishing I had got more. I definitely wish I had more years ago. I want to get this monster box filled up with eagles and this fractional tube of gold eagles filled before the prices really took off, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to two of these prices to keep rising. That is a conundrum or a dilemma, however you want to look at it from whichever angle. I understand your thinking. This is why you're anxious stacker. Yes, indeed. That's a tough road, and I've been there. The thing is I think just go at a steady pace. If your savings is earning you very little, if you can't make that savings work for you in a money market, then may not be a bad idea to do it, at least for some of it, to at least get partial in your goals. But just keep watching. We'll see what happens. Austrian Stacker is here. Yankee Doodle Stacker is with us tonight. Ray Gilgreth is here as well. All right. Mark B, yeah, maybe not tonight. I'm trying to get some of these comments caught up here, and we'll see, but I don't know. We'll see here. Michael Phillips, Sal reads this comment, I'll eat my hat. I hope it's a sombrero, one of these really big fat sombreros like the guy wore, Turtle Ferguson wore on Saturday Night Live. That's a big hat to eat, since I read your comment, Michael Phillip. All right, let's see here. Dean R says, I'm going to call it lukewarm. Jerome has no clue what to do. Well, Mark B, we may pull the guitar out later. We're not sure yet. We'll see here. Buy one piece silver at a time, like Johnny Cash song. Here you go. Yes, indeed. Armistice Day is here. Eye candy. Thank you, Zardoz. That's what I try to do in the channel. I'm trying to show some cool pieces on the channel to keep viewers engaged in the videos to help with views. It doesn't help me a whole lot. There's other channels that don't show any silver. And just look at articles, and they're getting much more views than I'm getting. I'm kind of confused as to why that happens, but I don't know. Maybe people hate my voice. I don't know. But anyways, very good to see you. Chris Law is here. Nordic or Merta is here. Welcome, Nordic. Good to see you. Good to see Tom Larson. Lulu Lucky Stacker is with us as well. Welcome. Good to see you. All right. Put salt on the hat. There you go. That's right, Kevin. Put some salt on the hat, not on the wounds. If you ever get a wound, they say it's not good to put salt in it because, you know, the thing is, whenever you do that, if you ever were to pour salt, if you were to apply it to a wound, it's like pouring salt on a wound. Seriously, it's just like that if you were to do that, just so you know. AdMax beating SD Bullion on 90%. I'm beating my LCS too. Nice. Congratulations. That's cool, Matthew. Very, very cool. Premiums are high in Canada. Yes, indeed. That's a... Yep, it's kind of... It depends on what market you're in as to where they are high or not. That's crazy. Sorry to hear that. All right. We've got Michael K. says, the PMs are chilling for the waiting, for the willing to wait. But for how long? Equals maybe sooner than we expect. Yes, a lot of unknowns there, that's for sure. It's kind of a gamble at this point in time, but we'll see here. And No IQ, we melt every time we hear your voice out. Oh, thank you, No IQ. Oh, you made my day with that comment. Thank you so much. Is No IQ still here? That's an awesome. Thank you for that. Oh, man, very good. Amber is here. Welcome. HVAC Residential Basics is here with us. Jim Wasal, very good. I appreciate you guys. Oh, yeah. I do have a fortune cookie, but not on my person right now. I need to get some more for it. I don't. Anybody know where you can buy it? Can you buy fortune cookies at Walmart? I was at a Chinese restaurant, which I haven't been to in a long time, and I was joking as I was going on the way out because there was a box of them and said, I'm going to just grab a whole bunch of these. And the waitress actually put them in my hand, a whole bunch of them. I pretty much ate most of them, so yeah. So if I can find some more, that might be a regular thing on the stream. Good job. C130 found the fortune cookie emoticon. Yeah, if I can find some fortune cookies for cheap, I'll keep doing that. That'll be a regular on the live stream. Because we've done 2 so far. I just need to do that. Bulk, yeah, there you go, Jam Unleashed. Bulk fortune cookies at Costco. I need to go buy them. Good idea. I like that. I like that. All right, there's No IQ. Thank you again. This is a great comment. Thank you, No IQ. You are awesome. It only works if you buy Chinese food, says Trump. That's right. Trent Schaefer, yes, Asian section at any grocery store. Okay, good. All right. Chinese lunch. It won't be in the Mexican section, I guess, and right? Amazon, too. Yep, there you go. Good to see you guys with me tonight. And let's see here. William Rome says, will mining and refining be allowed by the NATO carbon police for much longer? That's another thing, too. A lot of these environmental restrictions, the ESG guidelines, preventing a lot of people from doing it. They're making it a lot more expensive. You should have people come on and show a coin and guess we can, and we guess what it is with silver or gold. No other channels doing that. Yeah, good luck finding people. I can't even get people to come on here for regular stuff. I guess we could try that. I could do an announcement, but that could fail miserably if I don't have anybody coming. You know what I mean? But I'd love to do that. It's a great idea. All right. Let's see here. Wasilla Stacker says, I bought some silver last week. It's down a little bit. Doesn't hurt. I'm glad I still didn't buy any Bitcoin last week. It would have hurt, yes. I don't know. Where did it go after it went to 72,000? What did it go down to? What did it drop to? I don't know. All right. Let's see here. There you go. Yeah, that's right. Have 79 up. I can't get 79 to show up anywhere. The fortune you seek is in another cookie. There you go. Exactly. That would be the ultimate marketing strategy for fortune cookie fortunes. Right. Exactly. All right. Let's see here. I don't know. I don't think they have a state depository yet, THS, that I know of. David G says, thanks, Al. The only thing that is certain is uncertainty. That's exactly right. Last call to people for joining me. I'm going to close that link out. So if you want to join me, click on the link. But this is the final call. And let's see here. And let's see here. Ghost Watch and Ace Tone. Thanks for the story. Now I feel like I have a little bit better understanding of how the FOMO and Fed speak can affect the markets, or the FOMC, and PMs in particular are very informative. But thanks. Well, thank you, Ghost Watch. I appreciate you, sir. I'm very kind of you indeed to say. And let's see here. All right, last call. And to join, it is now done. Out. No longer viable. Let's see here. Unpin that. Okay, there we go. Very good. All right, let's see here. Get some more comments. Down the road here, we've got from 9 years ago, FSSR Kino, boink, on the forehead. You're supposed to use the glove dummy. Oh, man, I must have made a mistake. I should have done that. Yes, sir. And let's see here. We've got Cemetery Shop, little dip, time to buy. There you go. Wait for those dips. Yes, sir. I agree with that, my friend. And let's see here. We have got John Bethia. Sal, you must have a tough job because the rubbing of your hands sounds scratchy. Oh, man. Scratchy, scratchy sounds. Yes, and Culture of Currency. Thank you, my friend. Over 2,000 subs a day. Thank you. All right. Yes, if you've not subscribed, check out Culture of Currency. Has a very high quality channel showcasing coins and bullions around the world. He deserves every one of his subscribers. That's awesome. Thank you, Culture of Currency. That's great. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Yep, I like to shout out channels, especially those that are interact here. I try my best. So thank you, Culture of Currency, and I'm so glad that your channel is growing. Very exciting to see. John Bethia says, Sal, you must have a tough job. Yes, indeed. All right, we've got that one. Let's go to the next one. And first from PC Coinstar, not quite, but you're pretty close early in the draw for that, so that's pretty good. Nice. All right, let's slurp some more coffee. First-hand experience at Shrinkflation. Bag of chips from the vending machine at work for $3, and I can fit all the contents in one hand. That's crazy. Wow. That is crazy. Yep, shrinkflation is real. No question about that. It's been going on for a long time, but it's just exaggerated now because of inflation. All right. Let's see here. Snakebite says, I'm just holding right now. No plan on selling anytime soon. There you go. I like that strategy. Hang on as long as you can. All right, this is my post on Canadian. If you're from Canada, check this post out, community post. It says, Thomas, Sal and Canada people can buy gold and silver from banks. I know TD Bank does so no need to buy from the U.S. Yes, I don't know. What are the premiums, though, for TD? Do all TD branches have that ability? Very good. Bill 457 is here. Good to see you, Bill 457. All right. And let's see here. We've got Snakebite. I have stared back up and I think you said meant started back up and slowly. That's cool. I'm glad you're back to stacking again. Very, very good. DD Prepper says excellent report. Excellent buying opportunity. Look for those dips to buy. Yes, indeed. Patriot Northman. I've been looking at a lot of constitutional silver and vintage silver. A-Mark, US assay, CC round, stuff like that. Premiums should maintain with those items. Yes. Well, you'd be surprised. You'd be very surprised. There's a lot of coin shops that will just give you spot or a little under spot for even the vintage stuff. There really is a narrow market for that stuff. It really is. It's a sort of a fringe market, really. But it's cool. It's definitely cool stuff. And people will pay for it. You just have to know what market to get into. Likely it's going to be Instagram and places like that. Maybe eBay, but I digress. All right. All right, folks, we are going to do a push-up challenge. I mean, a push-up sale, rather, or exercise sale. That means for every $1 donated via Super Chat, we're going to do 2 push-ups or exercises. Every $1 donated via PayPal, friends, and family, we will do 3 for a limited time only. This has been kind of light tonight, so we'll do that. We'll get that going for now, and sale is over. Before hardly even began. We got it. No, I'm kidding. We're gonna still going it up. You better get your Bofang UV5R before the eclipse. I don't know what it is, but it's not gonna be here on the East Coast like it will in some other areas of the country. Tell it. I'm gonna hold back though. The next video I'm gonna hold back, Fred. I'm gonna hold back just a little bit. 6 years I'll be buried with my silver bars. I hope you'll still be around in 6 years. Come on, Fred. Don't hold back. We need you to stand up. Hang in there. Got to get the Bofang UV5R. I don't think that's in my where I'm at, Tony. I don't know. Could be. Are those sunglasses? I don't know. What are those things? All right, Ponzo says, at least premiums are back to reality. The last few years have been ridiculous. It's actually cheaper buying now at these spot prices in the last few years with the crazy premiums. Right. I don't have any coins from 21 to 23. That's true. You're right. This is a good time to buy with the low premiums. No question about it. All right. Let's see here. Oh, yes. Thank you, JM Unleashed. If you do PayPal friends and family for the push-up sale, I keep forgetting to say that. Please put your profile name or your YouTube account name so that we can properly thank you. Whoa, Lars Job! Lars Job with a 50 Salivate Metal memberships across the bow. That means we owe him 100 exercises. We're going to double up. It really wasn't affected to the channel gift memberships. We're going to do it. Wow, that's a thermonuclear bomb of Salivate Metal memberships from Lars Job. We've not had one of those in a while. Way to go, Lars. Thank you, brother. I need to get on these exercises for Lars. Wow, that's crazy. Thank you, brother. Let's get down to it. And down on it. That is, man. Thank you, Lars. Let's see if we can make this happen. Let's do 25 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Oh, boy. Those were hard. Oh, man. Whew. Wow, look, they're still rolling off. Look at all these memberships. And if you do receive one of those, the reason why good folks like Lars Job do this is to get you to continue on after it runs out in 30 days. Wow. 25 down. I got to rest a little bit. It's a radio. It's crazy. It's like a man. It's nuts. Wow. Whew. Okay, let's see here. All right. Now let me see. I think I'm going to do some, I haven't done this in a while, some razor kicks. Let's see if I can do 25 razor kicks. All right. Let's see here. All right. 25 razor kicks. Okay, let's see here. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Whoa. Boy. I'm going to feel that for a while. Lars, what are you doing to me, brother? Wow. Thank you, Lars. Man. Okay. I know. I don't want to do that, THS. We do not want to do that. Man. Okay. There's halfway done. Man. Thank you so much. Let's see here. All right. Let's see here. You came in there. Yes, that was awesome from Lars indeed. Man. That just came out of left field from Lars. That is incredible. Not a polite Canadian. All I ever got from the U.S. Mint was some old gross pig telling me not to swear. I tell you. These Mint people. It's insane. As soon as I saw your Iranian fiat salivate, I immediately flashed back to the 80s. Yeah. Back to the 80s on that one. Half past dead. I tell you what. Yes, indeed. Man. I need to catch my breath. Because that's tough. Those razor kicks are not easy. And I'm sure I'm probably not doing them exactly right. But anyways. Yes, indeed. I'll probably pull the guitar out. If there's a way to membership via PayPal, friends and family, I would do it, but it is what it is. Yeah, no worries. Thank you, Lars Job. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no other way to do that, but thank you, sir. I appreciate that so much. Very kind of you. And let's see here. Yeah, we'll do a guitar riff. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll ask Lars. Well, I owe him 50 more. So, Lars, if you want me to do 25 more and then a guitar riff, would that be okay to pay you in that regard? Let me do 25 more curls. And then if we have his permission, I'll do guitar instead of the other 25. Let's see what he says here. Okay, let's see here. All right. I need to work on my arms too, so we'll do these 25 curls. See what Lars says to pay him for that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Take care, CCT. Have a good one, brother. All right, 2 guitar riffs from Lars Job. All right, I'm going to do this from another guitar. Let's see here. All right. Let's see here. And this one, I don't know if it's in tune or not. This is one I've not played in a while. Because it's got this one still needs to get, these strings have got to be stretched, so it's not staying in tune yet, so. Yeah. Ibg, it was sort of in tune when I bought it, but it's got new strings on it. I think that's the problem. And they're 9s, and it's a shorter scale guitar. So let me pull the other guitar out. One that I know is a little bit more in tune. Let's see here. So I don't like to change strings very often for this very reason. Yeah, here we go. Let's see here. Now, let me see here. Let me see if I can find out two major riffs for Lars Job. Let's see here. We got use gold guitar strings, and that would be cool. I'm sure they were gold plated. Gold plated, I'm sure of it. All right, there we go. Let's see. Fanny wants to get to Wichiku. And we see, I don't wonder if we can get into which this would maybe arouse Fanny at all if I were to play it in front of her. Very cool, says 1966 Hemi on this old video. Special treatment from the United States Mint. We don't see that very often. No, we do not. We do not see it very often at all. Eloise, here's my 2 cents. When a loaf of bread hits $100, a tenth of an ounce of silver will also. Eat responsible, my friends. Exactly. Boom. Exactly right. Very true, very true. Lee Jack, you know, let's see. I wonder if this Eloise Jackson is Lee Jack. I don't know. It came after me. That might be Lee Jack. We've missed Lee Jack. It's been a long time since it's seen Lee Jack. Mr. Olfang, fixed silver London Post rate. Silver Scribe. Yeah, we love it. Silver Scribe indeed. Jeffrey is a real piker. Stock jockey. Joffrey, that's right. London price fixing. The fix is fixing the exit in the way that we knew it. The old telephone calls aren't doing that thing anymore. But anyways, let's see here. Oh, wow, man. Cemetery Shop's got his Les Paul, and he's not played in months. Let's see here. Okay, so this is how the Ponzi scheme begins. Satirical banknotes. Yeah, that's right. So I found some wild stuff. My friend used to have a lot of cool stuff. Tilly 4. I hope the spot price for silver stays below $20. Time to buy. Well, it didn't stay that way for terribly long. 138 likes. Nice. That's cool. Thank you, guys. I haven't even mentioned likes lately, so thank you. Still a little out. That's a little out. All right. I'm done with this. He said take a breather. All right, we'll take a break. Sorry. I get too wrapped up in the guitar sometimes. And I apologize. I can't ignore you guys. You guys are the one. You're the reason we're here. All right, let's get over here too. Eloise, thanks for sharing. Politicians and corporations will always try to rig the game. I stated in another video that when bread hits $100 per loaf, silver will hit $100 for a tenth of an ounce. That's true. Yep, coming to theaters New Year. Well, when that gets there, it's going to be the thing. I think that's Lee Jack. Very good. Let's see here. We've got Alpha, the awesome, nice pieces. I get the Hickory Leaf reference since Andy Jackson's nickname was Old Hickory. That's right. Old Hickory it was. True that. And Gold Bear Bunny says, that's cool banknote. The humbug, nice look at the for sure, but just can't beat silver and gold. That's right. Thanks for something new as always. Thank you. Thank you, Gold Bear Bunny. Graded classic American gold coins. Awesome graded coins. Great video. Recently made a gold video. Wish I had all this to put in it. Yes, cool stuff. These were not mine. These are my friends' gold coins. Silvertown unboxing. Yeah, purchased several of these in the last few months, and the free shipping from Silvertown deals. I like them. Yes, Silvertown used to be all the rage back in the day. You don't hear many people buying from them, for sure. All right, very good. Oh, thank you, Nap41. Good to see you. Appreciate all you guys being with me here tonight. And very cool. Something golding. Interesting historic notes. I've got a few notes from Germany. And something like 1,000,000 Deutschmarks, not satirical one, but inflated, related, which we now know is not funny. True, that's exactly right. Kino, it pays to be an artist. Chuckle, it sure does. That's right, with these satirical notes. And Mr. Vegeta was second on this, which means we're near the very beginning of that video. Is out of the way. And Johann Sebastian Silver Geiger says Max Stillman, love the 10-ounce bars, 5-ounce, 5 of them one, developed a black mark right below the center, never took it out of the plastic. Any tips on how to clean it? Man, I don't know. That is kind of unusual. Not sure what that could be. Maybe residue from the factory. I'm not sure. Pakistan is here. Thank you, brother. Good to see you. A lot of characters there in your thing there, but thank you. Guitar. All right. Thank you, brother. Yeah, Leticia James is a crazy lady indeed, Mark B. And let's go one more here. Argentum, Australia, salivate on this British 2 pence, and none the richer. Says here, I always love your videos. Just FYI, I pronounce tuppence, not literally 2 pence, just like the 3 pence is threepence. Yep, thank you for that correction. You're right. 6 pence is just a quick one word, 6 pence. Pinwheeling is not cartwheeling when describing such a phenomenon on a coin. Britannia has a short as in Carl, not a longer as in lamp. So no more Britannia. Okay, thank you, Britannia. Anyways, thanks for the vid. Yep, and I'm going to Americanize everything. My British is not that great, you know. I don't do a very good job of it. And every time I do try to do British, well, I just end up doing some sort of a Cockney or something like that, and then it ends up turning to Australian. And it always turns Australian because, it's the easiest for me to try to do. You see what I'm saying? Because I like to keep me wallaby tied down for the sport of it. It's right. All right. Very good. Keep talking sexy. Thank you, Gold Chick. As long as I can keep Gold Chick stimulated, we're good to go. All right. You're awesome. Just the old thing says, silver in all its forms and glory. That's right. We love it in all of its glory. Born without a silver spoon in my mouth. That's right. All right. Mr. Vegeta. I like thick coins too, and this one looks nice. How much is this coin worth? They've actually gone up in price. The 2 pence. 2 pence has gone up. These things are upwards of $75 to $80 now. I think I got that one for like $35 if I'm not mistaken. Nikolovich says, oh my goodness, that's probably worth like 200K. I don't know. Some of these probably are worth some pretty pennies, but probably not 200K even in today's market. British Australian, that's right, Nap41. We got to do it. All right. Michael Caine, that's right. Pakistan is in the good. Why does Michael Caine always pronounce it like that? Red Turbo says, that's a good looking coin. I've never seen one before. Thanks for the video. Thank you. This back when showcasing coins was all the rage on YouTube. There you go. Good eye from Australia. Oh, that's right. Silver Coin says, cartwheel. This is known as cartwheel penny. That's why. These are in circulation in Australia too, back before the Federation. Indeed. Well, folks, there you go. I think that's a good place to stop this. You guys have been wonderful. You've been great. Thank you for the support. And we've had so few of them tonight. I can name and thank each of these super chatters. I've only had 3 super chatters tonight. Tucson Bubba, No IQ, and Metal Seer. But we had 50 channel gift memberships from Lars Job. And thank you for those. And thank you for the PayPal donation from the one and the only roller skating SAG actor. And thank you guys for all of your support. It means the world to me, including another hemisphere from a different world. So you guys are great. Thank you again so much for being here tonight. We will see you back here on Friday. And I want to extend a multitude of gratitude to each and every one of you for taking the time to watch and to leave you with this sage piece of advice. And that is to keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Take care.